Hello friends, I've got some happy mail today. Today must be like a happy mail day because I got like 4 packages in the mail, but I'm not complaining. It's fun to get new things. Okay, getting my iPad set up here. I just want to see if anybody joins in, or keep tabs on if YouTube bumps me off again, like it likes to do. So I've got some really fun, exciting things from Brutus Monroe. A few things here. I've got something from Unity. So why don't we go ahead and open Unity first? Now there's a few that I can show you, and I know there's something I can't show you yet because it's not been released. But I'm going to show you what I can. So here's my Unity bag. I am in love with the Unity rubber stamps. They just stamp out so well. Okay, I can't show you until I get these all out. Hey, Luisana. Okay, so I know I can show you this one and this one. And then I can't show you these other ones because this one's not released yet. Okay, but these were just released recently from Unity. I got these cute little kitties. Aren't they so cute? They're bigger than I thought they were, actually, but they're really cute. So there's 2 little cute. No, I'm not designing for Unity. They were just really, they're just really awesome. They did ask me to be part of their affiliate program. So you'll see some links from me once in a while when I use their stamps. And it'll be an affiliate link, which means if you order through that link, I get a little bit of a commission. It's no extra cost to you. It's just a little kickback to me. So that's all. But, I love their stamps, and so I would highly recommend them. Brutus Monroe has some of their background stamps too, and they're amazing. So here's this little kitty here that's got 3 stamps in it. The little balloons, and it says meow is the time to celebrate and hope your birthday is perfect. So I thought that was really cute. And then this one's got some little butterflies, 2 little kitties, and thanks for believing in me. So that one's really cute too. Hey everyone. Hey Dee, hey Eliza, hey B. I love their stamps too. I've got a little collection starting of some of my Unity stamps. So, you're going to get your Unity stamps. They're red rubber cling. They have this backing on them that you peel off, and then you can stick it in your Misty or on a acrylic block. But I can't wait to play with these kitties. They're so cute. They're a lot bigger than I thought they were, but I love that. It can definitely be a focal point on a card. Okay. It kicked me off already. Let's see if I can get you guys back on the stand. Sorry, people. This happens all the time with YouTube. All right, I'm back. You guys can see me. I was just about to put my Unity stamps aside, and let's open up some Brutus Monroe packages. Yeah, it froze, Luisana. YouTube does this to me every single time. I kid you not. It kicks me off. All right. Okay, I've got this little thing here from Brutus Monroe. Trying not to flash my address on screen for everyone. I mean, I love getting happy mail, but within reason. Okay, get this box opened. And again, most of these things I'm going to, oh, look at that. Heather packed my box. Thanks, Heather. Most of these things I'm going to open on the side just so I don't show something that I'm not supposed to. Okay. So I've got one thing in here I can't show you guys yet, but this is exciting. Look what I got. Hey, Ivy. I haven't opened this one. I haven't opened any of them, Luisana. I've got like 4 packages today, and I'm just opening them now because, my kids just went down for a nap. This is the new Raven Sparkle. Can you see it? I am so excited about this. Maybe we'll have to emboss this today. I've been waiting for this. Y'all know that I love my gilded and my gilded sparkle. So pretty. Okay, and then this is the March embossing powder of the month, which is Coral Reef. I haven't played with this one yet. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Look at that color. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna have to emboss that one out too. It looks like there's a little bit of shimmer in it. That's pretty. Isn't coral like the Pantone color of the year or something? I love it. I think it'll look great. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Barbara, I just put your card in the mail this morning. So watch for that. I'm gonna grab some cardstock and let's swatch these out. I can't wait to see what they look like. Let's get my ink and that. And you know what? I'm not even gonna use this stamp. I'm just gonna swatch it on here. So let's do Coral Reef. So this is the March powder of the month. So pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it. It looks like it's got some shimmery mica in it. So that around here, I don't think that's actually embossing powder. I think that's some of that shimmer. We'll see, because if it's just shimmer, it's gonna blow off when I put my heat tool on there. But we'll see, we'll see. Very pretty. Look at that. That is Coral Reef. That's pretty. It's definitely got like a really fine sheen shimmer to it. Really pretty. Okay, here's the one I have been waiting for. Raven Sparkle. I can't wait to see this. I'm going to use the back side of my coffee filter because this has a lot of that shimmery mica dust in it. I don't want to get that mixed into my Raven. Oh my goodness. I love that glitter. Glitter all the things. I love it. I love it already. Okay, let's melt it and see what that looks like. The extra back in the jar. Hey Karen, yeah, you caught me. I'm so glad. Isn't that gorgeous, Louisana? Can you guys see it melt on camera? Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Perfection. That's going to be great for, like, I could see that with like a galaxy or, you know, just stamping out anything. It's going to be my everything now. Hey, Eliza. Hey, Heidi. Yeah, you got to get you a jar of Raven, Louisana. So those are the two embossing powders that I got. The Raven is good for watercolor. Yeah, I would recommend most of the embossing powders for watercoloring. I actually love watercoloring after I emboss because it kind of holds in that color, those embossed lines. So I would definitely recommend most any of the embossing powders. The only thing that would make it a little bit hard is if you're using a really chunky one, like maybe what was it, Sandcastle? It's got a lot of, oh, just the ink, the Raven ink. Yes, the Raven ink is perfect for any kind of coloring. You can, once it's dry, you can use it with watercolors, you can use it with Copics, you can use it with anything, and it will not smear. So any kind of coloring you can use Raven with. And that's pretty much my go-to ink. All right, so here's the box from Brutus Monroe that I have been dying to open up. And I'll give you guys a hint. I have my laminator fired up, heated up, and we're gonna do something with that. So let me figure out where exactly I'm supposed to open this. And I'm probably gonna open this sort of off to the side just to make sure there's nothing in here that I can't show you guys. But I'm pretty sure I can show you everything. Oh, your card. Did you use the Raven for your card today? The only thing that I might say your Raven would smear, because I've used it with watercoloring many times and I've never had a problem. So I would say the only thing that it might smear as if it maybe wasn't dry would be the problem. I would think, ooh, what's this? Is that my surprise? Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. Heather asked me earlier if I got my surprise. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I am like so tickled. Look, I got like one of those cool staff cards on a lanyard. Oh my goodness. I want to just like wear it all over the place. Thank you. That's so cool. Okay. Hopefully that's okay to show, but oh my goodness. All right. So you guys. Okay. I'm just like really tickled about that now. Like, I love it. Look at how cool that is. I can't believe it. Okay. Maybe I should just wear that right now. All right, guys. I got my staff lanyard on. I feel all official. I'm going to have to wear this like on every live. Anyway, so I'm sure you guys can see all of this goodness going on here. Oh, you used another ink? Yeah. So if you used another ink, definitely try Raven because it always works for me. I know. I'm so official now, Luisana. I feel amazing. Okay. I'm going to have to wear it for all of my lives. I'm like, time to go live. Put my little staff lanyard on and let's do some crafting. So this is the new foils from Brutus Monroe. How beautiful are those? This is Silver Sketch. Here is Purple Sketch and Green Sketch. I love these. They're so pretty. And then with all of your toner sheets that you get 2 of the clear and you get 2 of the white. And that's really great because if you don't want a clear, you can use the white, you know, and it gives you a little bit of variety in your pack. So that one's really fun. This one is Kaleidoscope. It's got all these funky little designs on there. Here's Cobblestone. I think that one's really cool. There's the toner and there's, the clear, and there's the white. This one is Paint Brushed. I really like this one. Is Brutus Monroe a person? No, Brutus Monroe is the name of the company. Actually, Christopher Allen is the owner. That's his name. Brutus Monroe was his dog. So he named the company after his dog, and it's a really cute story. So a really touching, heartwarming story. So it's really fun. So Brutus Monroe is the company, but Christopher Allen owns it. So hopefully that clears that up. Okay, here's Double Dots. Love that one. Love those big dots. Maybe I'll want to use that one today. So far, I think that one's my fave. Here's Crosshatch. Very cool. There's the white and the clear. And then here's Static. So fun. Look at all that texture. So, yeah, I think I want to go ahead and use the double dots. I'll show you guys how. I don't know if you guys have done a lot of laminating. Not laminating. Sorry. Foiling. If you've done a lot of foiling. I say laminating because you can use it with your laminator. You could use it with a mink. You need to put it through something with the heat and the pressure. So, never done it? All right. I will teach you, Luisana. So, let's see, with my double dots, maybe I'll do the green. I like the green. It's March, right? St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Let's do green. It is a great name, isn't it, Margaret? It's so unique, really awesome. I want to do the clear toner sheet because those are always my favorite. Maybe we should do a shaker card today. Do you guys want to make a shaker card? Okay, so I'm going to cut this down. Yeah, I'm going to cut it down to size. I'm going to do A2 card, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. 4 1/4. Now look at this. These are slightly these are 8.5 by 11 sheets. So you can cut it down perfectly for an A2 size card. So you know what? That was brilliant. Because now you can get, if you cut it down to 4, you know, you get 4 card fronts. 4 1/4. You know what? No, it's kind of a little bit not thick enough yet. I was wondering if we could make this into a whole card, you know, just like a card, not a card front, but let's forget that. Okay, 4 1/4 by 5.5. I can't talk and craft, guys. It's too much concentration. So I'm going to move that aside. So I have this cut down to the size of a card front. Now, what makes it foil is when the toner that is printed on here reacts with the heat and the pressure, and it makes the foil stick to it. So you want to make sure you get the side that has the toner on it, and you can kind of tell. I mean, this is the back side, so you've got that acetate or whatever it is on this side. It's kind of shiny. This side you can tell it's a little bit matte. It's a little bit, you can kind of feel it's textured. Make sure that you put your foil on this side. You don't want to put it on this side because it won't foil. So just make sure you take note of which side you're foiling. Anyway, what size you're looking to put together. Yeah, I know it takes a minute to figure it out. And honestly, I didn't even know that when I started foiling these. And then somebody else mentioned it. So I guess I never had a problem getting them to foil. So I must have like accidentally got the right side every time I put them through the laminator, which is kind of like crazy, but oops, I'm getting this sticking. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't stick. I'm talking and not paying attention. So I'm going to take one sheet out of here. I'm going to shove the rest back in. Maybe. I'll just set it aside for now. Okay. And then, so I've got my foil ready. I'm going to cut it down to size because I don't need all of this. But you know what I'm already seeing that I like is that these sheets and the toner sheets that I just cut down, they're all like, they coordinate in size, which obviously they did on purpose. And I think that was really smart because now I can just cut this down and I don't have like that odd, you know, if you cut it from a roll and then you have like that odd notch cut out like wrapping paper. Do you guys know what I mean? Or am I just being really like OCD right now? I just like straight cuts. Because now I have this piece of paper that's a nice square, straight on all the edges. Use it again, no problem. Okay, I'll stop talking. I feel like I don't make sense. Okay, so anyway, so I have my foil on here. You want to make sure it's pretty side up because that's what you're going to be seeing. And you want to make sure that it's on top of the side that you are going to be foiling. Make sure it's on that side. Okay, so double check that. Okay, and then you need some way to kind of keep it together while you're putting it through your laminator. You don't want this foil to get crunched up in there and like jam up your laminator. So I just take a piece of printer paper. This is just regular paper I stole out of our printer. Just make sort of like an envelope to make it go through. Fold it over, and then you're good to go. Okay. Can you guys see my laminator? I'm bringing it over, but the cord's not long enough. I have to move stuff. I literally took like most things off of my desk. I had to move my Cricut. I had to move my other die cutting machine to make room for my laminator. I don't have enough room to craft, you guys. I need more. I need a bigger desk. Anyway, so here's my laminator. Any laminator will do. Most any laminator. This one is Royal Sovereign and it works really great. So if you want a cheap, well, affordable one, I got this one on Amazon and it works great. You just want to make sure you give it time to heat up. It's really simple. All it is you can do hot or cold laminating. So I have it on hot. You definitely want to use the heat. And then, you know, just turn it on and wait till that ready light is on. So it's on, it's ready. So let's laminate this. It's a universal problem. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And it makes it worse, you know, having not enough craft space. And I'm not complaining because this is really cute. My son likes to craft with me, which is great because, you know, it's good quality time. He's having fun. I'm having fun. But he takes up half my desk, you guys. Like, he seriously takes up half my desk. And I'm like, we need to get you your own desk because this is not working. Yeah, I don't have enough room as it is. So, anyway, slowly going through. Just let it do its thing. Rolls through. Oh, is this the one you got, Louisiana? You're going to have fun with it. Yay. Are you waiting for it to come? You can't laminate or you can't foil yet until you get your laminator. So it's just going to slowly roll your foiling through, and the heat and the pressure is going to make it stick, and it's going to be fun and amazing. So let's open this up. If I can find the side that opens. Ta-da! And you can kind of see. Let's see what happens when we peel it off. Ah, I love it. Look at that, you guys. It's so fun. I want to do a shaker card with that. Like make a frame and then pop it up on some foam adhesive and put some stuff behind there. It's so pretty. Do you guys want to make a card or do you want to see some more foiling? Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. It makes me think of St. Patrick's Day. Okay, I'm going to set that one there. I kind of want to see what some of those other foils look like. Let me see. Ooh, yeah. I'm hearing the oohs and the ahs. Love it. You're going to try your flat iron? Louisana, you should do a video with your flat ironing. Look, your iron and see if that actually works. I kind of want to see it. I could go grab my flat iron too. That's okay. Let us know if the flat iron works because I'm kind of curious now. I kind of want to do this one, guys. So I'm going to do this one, and I think I want to use purple. I like purple. Okay. So what do we need to do? Yeah, open this up. You know what? Let's do this one, and let's do the white cardstock. Actually, not all foils are the same. Some of them work differently, especially with the newer Glimmer from Spellbinders and that one other, what is that other one? From Gemini. Those, I think, are a different kind of foil. But what you want is, I don't know if it says on here. I mean, it has that little laminator icon to let you know that you can use it in the laminator. Is it heat reactive? Is that what I'm thinking of? I think you want the heat reactive ones. I think, I'm pretty sure the Heidi Swap ones will work with the laminator because that's basically what the Mink is. It's a laminator, but it's made for foiling. So it's got the different, heat settings and everything. So I know I've gotten Heidi Swap ones at Tuesday morning too. So if that's what you're asking about, those probably will work. But there's lots of different kinds of foils. Okay, so I'm cutting this down for a, you know what? I'm going to cut off this edge too, just to make it cleaner. It's got a little white border around the outside, so I'm just cutting that off. There we go. All right, so I'm trimming that off. So it's 4 1/4-ish by 5 1/2-ish, because now I've kind of trimmed off a little bit more. But who needs to be precise, right? Okay, so the cardstock ones are a little bit easier to tell which side to foil, obviously, because it's only got the design on one side, so that makes it easier. And these are just cardstock, and you can just add your foil on top and run it through the same way you did the clear acetate sheets. I want to say as long as they say heat activated, it should be okay. I don't want to like 100% guarantee that statement, but I think it should be. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm getting a piece of this purple sketch out, and I want to just cut it down to fit on, oh, I got 2 sheets. So let's pull that one off here. 2 sheets, just cut it down. All right. And then put it back into your, envelope or whatever. There is a piece of parchment paper that comes with these. I'll show you that in a sec. Maybe I'll show it to you while this is going through the laminator. There is a piece of parchment paper that comes with, and you can use that for this little envelope thing. It works fine. You have to be careful because sometimes it likes to kind of crunch up on you in your laminator. So I like the printer paper just because it seems like a little bit sturdier, like it shouldn't wrinkle up. But if you get your parchment paper in there straight, you shouldn't have a problem. So here's the parchment paper that you're basically, you fold it over, put your piece in there, run it through. Works great, helps solve that problem. I like the printer paper, like I said, it's a little bit sturdier. I'm not as worried about it like crunching up inside there, but either one works fine. Just waiting for it to come through. Waiting's the hard part. I'm making a mess out of all my foiling things. I have a whole drawer of foiling stuff. It's like my foiling drawer. It's getting a little cray-cray. I've got too much stuff. All right. So there is our green sketch. Here is our purple sketch. Ooh, it's looking good already. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, look at that. So cool. So pretty. Look at how fun. What was this one? Brushed? The brushed, paint brushed. Yeah, this design was paint brushed. I love it. Look at that bold stripe there. And you know what's really fun? Since this is on cardstock, let me see if I can grab my little... Okay, this is just my swatch chart for my surface inks that I laminated. Sometimes I like to take the back so I can do some ink blending. So let's try some ink blending, shall we? Let me find a color that goes well with purple. How about zest? Let's do a little zest. I was going to say, don't throw away your leftover foils, because you can definitely use those for like a window on a shaker card. I've used it for envelope liners, so you can get some stuff. Does it scratch off? Let's see. Only if you get an end, like a piece on the edge. It kind of does if you really scratch at it. But I mean, if you're making cards with this, you're really not going to want to scratch on it. So a little bit. But I mean, it's foil, that's that thin stuff. So it kind of does. But only if you're really scratching at it. So yeah. You can use the leftover foil in different ways, I think. I mean, if you have the transfer gel, let me show you the transfer gel. It's in here somewhere. Here we go. Here's the transfer gel, you guys. This is gel that you can put over stencils, anything. Let it dry. It's kind of like a glue. And then you put the foil on it, run it through your laminator, and it'll stick wherever that gel is. So that's really fun because you can make different designs and stuff. But I always keep my negatives because they're so pretty. Like here's one that I did a while ago. This is, I don't think that's Brutus Monroe, but I used it with one of the Decofoil designs, and that's, I think, Decofoil Jade. It's just so pretty. I like to also use this, put it on little pieces of cardstock and cut them down, and then put them in my planner, like little pocket pages and stuff. So there's different things you can do with them. They're really pretty. So I was about to show you, you can kind of ink blend over this. And the foil kind of acts as a resist. And since this is already on a cardstock, it makes it super easy for you to make a bright, colorful background. And I would say you might want to take a towel, just kind of gently wipe off any ink that's on top of that foil. And then you can color the background. Really fun. You need a laminator. Well, there's the Royal Sovereign. I think I got, mine's the little one. It's not like the big 12 by 12 one because I just do card making and I didn't want to store a huge laminator in my craft room because I already don't have enough room. So mine's the smaller one. I want to say I paid like maybe 25 bucks for it. Maybe. I can't remember exactly, but I know it wasn't like super expensive. And I got it from Amazon, so you can always go check that out. I'm going to grab some Envy. I'm getting a lot of bright colors on here. Ooh, I like that green with the purple. I'm going to put some green up here too on the sides so it can blend into that yellow. Yes, the Royal Sovereign laminator works great. I would definitely recommend that one. You know what? I really like that green and yellow with that purple. I'm going to go back with the yellow and just blend that all on and then bring the green in from the sides. It's $29. Luisana says it's 29 bucks right now. At first, I thought you were talking about your outside temperature. I'm like, oh, that's nice. It's 29 degrees. But no, the laminator is $29 on Amazon. Is that right, Luisana? Hope I'm not wiggling the camera around too much with my ink blending. Oh my goodness. I love this. I love that you can ink blend over it because ink blending is my favorite. So I'm using Zest and Envy in case anybody's interested in the colors. And they're blending together so perfectly. I love it. Okay, look at that. Oh, I love it. That's so pretty. You know what? You could just slap a sentiment on there and make it into a card, like for reals. You could even, I could even die cut like a heart out of there or something. You spot a fibber? A fibber. Who fibbed? Was it me? Doesn't it look nice, Barbara? Very fun. Oh, Luisana said she was talking about her age. What? You're not 29? Margaret says you're fibbing. I don't believe it. Hashtag 29 forever, right? I'm in the Forever 29 club too. Okay, I just love that. Should we do some more foiling or should we make a card? If you want to get really crazy, you can like, you know, layer foil on foil. We could ink blend a background to go on the green. We could do that too. You know what? Let's do one more. Let's do the silver sketch. Let me find the silver sketch. I like literally opened this stuff 2 minutes ago and I already can't find stuff I'm looking for. Where's my silver sketch? Here it is. Let's try silver sketch. Yes, we are all in the Forever 29 Club. It's a thing, guys. It's for real. Okay, look at those foils. Even the negatives, they're so pretty. Let's see, which other one did I want to do? We did paintbrushed, we did double dots. Let's do cobblestone. No, let's do crosshatch or static. I can't decide. Let's do static. That one's a really cool, bold background. Yeah, I'm gonna try the silver, definitely. 29 for 5 years. That would make you, okay. I've been 29. I can't even do the math. This fall, I'll be 29 for 3 years. So, yeah. Anyway, let's cut this down. Cut this down 2 sides. So we want 4 1/4, cut it in half. And cut this in half, so go 5 1/2. And then we're gonna foil this piece. Okay. Let me get a piece of foil out here. And it says you get, oh man, we got too many pieces. It says you get 10 pieces in a pack. So you get 10 of these in a pack of foil, in case anyone's wondering about that. So you got to make sure you get the right side, and you can tell this one is the back. This one's the front. It's a little less shiny. It's got a little texture to it. So that's the side that it's printed on. I want to cut this down and we'll run it through our laminator. All right, where is our little envelope paper? Here it is. You know, I was wondering about that. I mean, if you cut it down and left a little bit longer to where you could fold it, and then, you know, you might be able to, or you could just layer on top of something. I mean, it's not as thick as cardstock. It's going to be a little bit, you know, flimsy, but you might be able to. I mean, you can always try it. Try it and see what happens. All right, put it in our little paper envelope and let's run it through our laminator. I'll bring it over here so you guys can see all the happenings. All right. Okay, somebody last time said they put it through the folded side. That might actually work better because it doesn't have as long as to go through, right? Maybe. All right, now we just wait for it to laminate. Just waiting. Yeah, use a frame of thick cardstock. Oh, that would be a good idea. Because then you can make like one of those like window cards. I think I know what you're talking about. That's a good idea. All right, let's see what the silver looks like. And peel. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. So, so pretty and shiny. Behind there. Let me get, you can see behind there. This would be a pretty one to layer with something. Now I'm just like totally messing with the camera. But you could like layer a pretty background on there because you can kind of see through those holes. But it's really pretty. I love all the oohs and the heart eyes when I peel it off because it's really fun when you peel it off and see what it looks like. So that's basically how you laminate. So easy, right? You just cut down what you want, stick your foil on there, run it through your laminator, and then you can do some really fun things like, you know, on these cardstock ones, you can just go ahead and ink blend right over it. That's really fun. So I'm kind of thinking, should we try a card now? Should we create something with these? I really love this one. I really do. But you know what? I think you could just put a sentiment on there and that's it. Maybe we should do a shaker card. Let's do the double dots and make a shaker card if I can figure it out. So what do we need to do to make a shaker card? For some reason, I always have trouble with shaker cards. I don't know what it is. I feel like I just mess them up all the time. Let me see if I can find some cardstock. Where's my... I'm going to go ahead and score that. So I don't know if I want to keep that as just the card base or if I want to kind of... Oh, Louisana plugged in her flat iron. You're going to have to tell us how that works. I actually really like that. Just layered on there. We could ink blend the background. I'm trying to think. We want to cut out a frame, right? To make it a shaker card. Yeah, I want to know if that works too. I'm just thinking about what I want to do here, guys. It's always hard when I come on live and try to make a card if I don't have an idea of what to make. Because I'm one of those people that take forever to make a card. Like, seriously, forever. So I always feel like if I start making a card with you guys and I don't want to know, and I don't know what I'm doing, like, I feel like you guys don't want to sit there and watch me just, like, think about it. I'm going to cut down another piece of stuff. My favorite card fold? I like to do top folding cards. Is that what you're asking? I mean, I've tried different folds, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but I haven't ever gotten really crazy with different folds. Yeah, most of the time I do top folding card that is, you know, an A2 size card. I did make a different size of a card the other, where did I put it? I had it, oh, here it is. So this is for a blog post. I actually have to photograph this one. This is a different size of a card. It's just a really long and skinny one. Really simple. I have to photograph this yet, but I thought it was cute. So those are fun to do sometimes, especially if you're doing like building a scene and you want to build a really long one. I think this might be a 8-10. I don't know. I don't know the official size of that one, so I'm not gonna tell you wrong. But okay, so if I want to make this into a frame, what I need to do is grab some dies, and I want, let's see which ones I've got. Rectangle. Okay, I got some rectangle dies. I don't know if these are the size that I want though. So these are my stitched rectangle. I can, yeah, okay, that one works fine. I'm gonna cut that out of the middle and make a frame for my shaker. And let's see, where's my die cutting machine? put everything away so I can get my laminator out. Okay. So here's my little spellbinders machine. Pop it open. And my badly warped plates. I need some new plates for this, you guys, so don't laugh. Or do, I guess, if you want to. Okay, I want to tape that in place so it doesn't move. Sandwich 2 frames, front and back, you won't see the adhesive. That's true. So maybe I should cut 2 of these. Where's the other one I cut down? So maybe we should do this. And I'll cut through both of them. I'm going to take these down. Hopefully this works. So we'll stick those together. And then we'll put this little frame on here. That way they'll line up. They'll be cut perfectly, both of them. And so they should line up. How long has it taken me to get all my crafting supplies? Well, so Patricia, I have been crafting, let's say from 2010, I think. Well, seriously crafting from 2010, because that's when my husband and I got married, and we had 1 car. We moved across the country. I didn't know anybody. Sorry, guys. I just feel like this is crooked, so I'm going to tweak it. I didn't know anybody, so I needed something to do. So I got into crafting then. So I've been slowly building my supplies since 2010. So like 9 years. It takes a while, and I'm not a person who likes to run out and buy everything, I'll be honest. I like to get the things that I like, and I want to make sure that those are something that I want to keep in my stash and something I want to spend money on, because crafting's not cheap. It's, you know, something that you can just slowly collect, and if you see something you like and you want to use, go ahead and get it. But I'm not one of those people who have to go and buy the whole new release from every company. I just like to pick and choose the things that I like. So I will say though that the last few years I've really gotten more stuff, just because with blogging and everything, I tend to accumulate things that way. But yeah, I definitely think that you don't need to have everything. Just pick the things you like. I think having a smaller stash actually helps you be more creative, because you're going to figure out new ways to use the things you have, and you're going to use them multiple times instead of use them once and move on. So that's just me. I like to purge my craft room every now and then, especially since we move a lot. It's just easier to keep things simple. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Hopefully that answers your question. The short answer would be nine years, probably. All right, put those back, and then, like Margaret said, if we sandwiched the 2 frames front and back, but I'm gonna put this one in the back because I tore it a little bit, you won't see any of that adhesive, which is brilliant. So now we have this cute little window that you could definitely use that as just a card front. So if you had a card base, we could do that. Should I just chop this off here and then just make this the window that opens? Mind blown, right? Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it live. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so I want to mark here. I'm going to leave a little, I don't know what you want to call it, a lip, a tab on this end. Where's my, okay. I moved everything for my laminator and now I don't know where anything is. I'm going to chop this down. I'm going to leave a little flap. Let's call it a flap. Oh, the straight iron doesn't work. Bummer. Did you crank the heat up? Does your straight iron have a heat setting? Crank it all the way up, Luisana. Just don't start a fire. Okay, so let's try this. So we have that little flap that we can then attach the card front to. Maybe I should have left more room, but that will be your card front. That'll be fun. I think I want to ink blend these, at least one of them. What goes well with the green sketch? Maybe some purple. We'll do green and purple today. And I'm gonna clean this off. Where's my towel? Here it is. So I'm gonna use my squeaky clean and clean this off. I do have the media mat, the Brutus Monroe media mat, and I love it. But like I said, my son likes to craft with me, and he currently has some projects going on my media mat. So I can't use my media mat. Hashtag crafting problems. Crafting mom probs. Would that be the hashtag to use? Okay, so that's clean. And I'm going to use some purples. Let's see what purples we have. I've got plum. You know what? I haven't used aubergine for a while. Let's use that one. Let's use night sky. I like that one. How about some honeysuckle? All right, let's start with those. Okay. So what kind of craft projects are y'all working on? Do you guys have any crafting goodies going on right now? After I'm done here, I have to photograph some things. I don't mind photographing and editing photos, but when it comes to actually writing blog posts and editing videos, that's where I don't like it. I like the creative side of creating more so than the blogging side. So I'm gonna put some light color on here randomly, and then I'm gonna go to my darker colors. So here's aubergine. Aubergine's one of the first colors that I got from Brutus Monroe. My first surface inks were the fall collection. So it's aubergine, it was jack-o'-lantern, was wagon in there? Wagon and locomotive, which I actually really still like locomotive. It's like this grayish blue. You made a card and I approved it to Brutus Monroe. Did I see it? I probably did, but Ivy, I apologize because yesterday Facebook was acting up. So this morning there was a ton of posts to approve, and I kind of looked at them quickly and approved them. So if I approved it, I may have quickly glanced at it. So I apologize for that, but I'll definitely go back into the group and make sure I look at it. Was it one for the color scheme? Were you joining the color scheme thing? I don't want to say challenge because it's not exactly a challenge. It's just kind of like a, hey. I mean, there's no prize. It's just, hey, let's see what you guys can do with this. you're cross stitching. Oh, fun. I don't think I've ever tried cross stitching actually. So this kind of is looking like a hot mess, but I'm gonna keep blending it out. It's gonna look better, I hope. The good thing about ink blending is if you at least use colors that are sort of in the same family, you can just kind of keep blending it out until it looks better if you feel like you've messed it up. Did you guys, speaking of the Facebook crash, did you guys all survive without Facebook for a day? I know, Luisana and I and some of the rest of the team, we were talking all day, asking if it's working yet. At least the messenger was working so we could talk to each other. Oh, well, yeah. If you turn on the flat iron, it works. That's hilarious. You should. So it does work if it's turned on. I just kind of envision, okay, sorry, I shouldn't laugh at you, but I just kind of envision you sitting there holding it and like, why is this not working? And it's not turned on. Did you hold it for a while before you figured it out? Oh, if you don't have any of the Brutus Monroe inks, Ivy, don't worry about it. You can use any kind of inks. The only thing is, like, you know, just the colors. We just want to inspire you guys to create with, you know, whatever you have. So if you have any distress inks, if you have anyone else's inks that kind of match the color scheme, like, go for it. We just want to see you guys create. Okay, so that is looking pretty cool, I think. I don't think I need to do the back frame. Where is my frame? Here it is. I'm losing it. 29 and a Muppet. What does that mean? Okay. I think I need a nap to get today, guys. I'm just getting kind of crazy. Let's see if we can line this all up now. How cool is that green with the purple? And then we're gonna put it on here and see what happens. So I'm gonna put some adhesive around here. Carefully, so that I don't end up ripping my frame. I always do this when I'm working with like frames and stuff. I get my fingers stuck and then I end up ripping it. So I'm really trying not to do that. You held it for a long while. Oh, that's kind of sad, but kind of funny. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Okay. All right. I'm trying to line this up. I'm getting really quiet because I'm trying to concentrate. Well, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to put some glue adhesive on the back side. You know what we could do? Guys, I have an idea. I wonder, okay. Oh, can we make a shaker window? Because I have some of these that would work, and they're not like sequins; they're just flat, and so they don't need a whole lot of dimension. So I'm gonna spread them out. And wait, no, that's not gonna work because we need to put another piece on the back to hold them in. Oh, and I just dumped them on. Let's see, what can we do? Well, maybe we can use the negative. Nope, because then you're going to see it from the front. I just need like a clear piece of something. Do I have any clear pieces of something? What can we use now to fix this? Here I thought I had a brilliant idea. Okay, I need something clear. I think I have a piece of acetate somewhere. That might work. I don't know where I put it though. Where did I put it? Is it in here? I think I maybe just ruined my card. No, I can get it. I mean, I could use vellum. No, is this it? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I have clear acetate. I am going to cut it down to size and we are going to fix this. Okay. They're gonna see this and they're gonna take my my staff lanyard away because they're like, no, she messed it up. So we need 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I'm gonna go 4 1/4 and cut that. And I'm gonna go 5 1/2 on the other side because this side has a spot. 5 1/2, and we're gonna cut that. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I apologize. It kicked me off at just the wrong moment. I'm going to put you guys back on the stand. Okay. Let's see if I can get that. Okay. Yes. Are we back? Are you guys there? Okay. I'm going to put this clear sheet on. Going to get some of these pieces out of the way. And then I'm going to layer this on. Very carefully. Yes, I am back. Stupid YouTube. All right, is that going to work? It works, guys. Look at my window shaker card. Like, no dimension needed. That is so cool. And it works. And you probably don't even need the inside frame, but I'm going to put it on there anyway. Just to make it look, yeah, because I'll hide the adhesive now. This is so cool. I love it. And you could ink blend like the inside of your card then and have even more color coming through if you wanted. Line that up. So we've got like what, 4 layers on here. We've got 1 frame, 1 foiled acetate, 1 clear acetate, and 1 frame. So that's 4 pieces. And it's actually feeling really sturdy now. So, I mean, that works for our card. And then we're going to glue it on here. I love it. I love it. It looks amazing. Okay. Let me put some adhesive on this. And I probably should have made this flap a little bit bigger. But, you know, this was kind of like an experiment that I didn't know if it was going to work or not. So let's just kind of line this up as best as we can. See if that works. It's a little bit crooked. Let me see if I can fix that. There's the card. So cool. It's like a window shaker card. And look at the inside. That is really fun. See, you think of things while watching someone else craft. I'm the same way. I can watch somebody else do something and then I think, oh, they should put this here, they should do that. And then I sit down to do my own stuff and I'm like, I don't know what to do. But this is so cool. I'm like in love with this. And it goes with those colors that we posted, right? The purples and the greens. Oh my goodness. And then we have to do like a sentiment or something in the middle. I don't know yet, but maybe I'll finish it off later. Or I'll finish it and then I'll mail it to one of you guys. How's that sound? Do you guys want to like do our little giveaway thing again? And I'll send it to you. So I'm going to pick another number. Are you guys ready? I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 20 and you guys all shout it out. So go. Shout your number. I've got my number in my head. You guys shout it out and we'll see who will get this card. I'm going to finish it off camera. Okay. The numbers are coming in. Nobody's guessed it yet. Keep guessing, guys. Karen! It was Karen. It's number 3. Congratulations! I'm going to send you this card, Karen. So same deal as yesterday. Barbara went to my blog and sent me an email from my contact form. Karen, if you can go to my blog and send me an email, that way I can get your mailing address and I'll mail this to you. I'm going to finish it. I'll put a cool sentiment on there and I'll mail it to you. So you know where to go for my You Demand a Recount. You know what, Luisana? Maybe I'll just send you one of my cards from my stash. Maybe I will foil with a flat iron and I'll send you one of those. Okay. Anyway, so Karen, you email me and we'll get in touch and I'll get your mailing address and I'll mail this out to you. But otherwise, I think that's all I have for today. So thanks for joining. Yep. You'll accept it. Good. This was fun. I think I enjoy giving away the cards that I make on my lives. I'll have to like make that a thing. Oh, thank you, Ivy. I'm going to be watching for that because I love getting happy mail. And if you guys send me happy mail, I'll try to show it on my videos. I'll give you a shout out in my lives. How's that sound? Okay, well, this was really fun. I don't think I would have made like a window shaker if you guys weren't here to demand it. So that was really fun. Anyway, I hope you like the ThermoWeb Brutus Monroe foiling products. Go ahead and try some foil of your own. That's all I have for today, and I'll be mailing this out to you, Karen, as soon as I get an email. Otherwise, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!